Are trigger warnings victim blaming? Feminists complain that warning women not to engage in risky behavior that might put them into harm's way is victim blaming. So instead, they say we need to scold men not to rape. But then these poor little dears demand trigger warnings, lest their delicate little ears and eyes be exposed to images, words, and ideas that would reduce them to distressed damsels rocking in a corner, clutching at their faces as they wail and moan, their delicate little minds reduced to infantile thumb-sucking in need of cuddly stuffed animals for comfort. Oh. So when offered trigger warnings about behaviors that might subject them to physical harm, that's victim blaming. But they need trigger warnings and safe spaces and cuddly stuffed toys to protect them from the ravages of words and ideas? Why do we treat any of their ridiculous demands with respect? It's no wonder we're being invaded by men from countries whose people are astonished by this lunacy. They can't believe that real men would put up with such nonsense, or that we could be capable of defending the wealthy West from an invading horde with no compunctions against carnage. Feminists with their victim blaming and trigger warning, Black Lives Matter with their microaggressions and faux racism, and all the other social justice warriors who claim they are owed reverence, respect, and coddling for no other reason than delicate feelings and narcissistic self-absorption are a blight, undeserving of anything but mockery. Grow up! The world is not a theme park constructed for your amusement, but a place subject to killing cold and scorching heat where woodland creatures would as soon gnaw on your bones as nibble on the treats you throw at them. There are people in the world who resent your comfort and covet your life. No amount of scolding will make the bad mans go away. When they come for your Kindle, no anime character can protect you, and just how inclined do you think the innocent kid you were scolding about not raping will be to defend you? Not at all. If you expect the boys to grow up to be men who will put their lives on the line to defend and protect you, then you need to pay it forward and show respect for them now. And while on this subject, what the Black Lives Matter and other race baiters don't get is that the only thing standing between them and real oppression is the goodwill and self-respect of the people they call racists. Keep race baiting and eventually you'll get all the wrath and rage you gave tenfold. So stop trying to waken the sleeping giant. There are safer things for you to do, like rock climbing, skydiving, or maybe even drag racing.